Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction and we will be checking out a piece by French composer Olivier Messiaen. And during his imprisonment, he was a prisoner of war in World War II, and he wrote a piece called Quartet for the End of Time. But this is a part of that, I believe, the last movement of the 7 movements. And this is just a violin and a piano, I believe. And it's called Praise to the Immortality of Jesus, which in French would be Louange à l'immortalité de Jésus. I do speak a bit of French, but louange, I don't know all words. I can hold a conversation. This was a request by Don Kidong. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And this piece will be performed by Alexi Kenney and Renana Gutman. Let's check it out. This part that just before, when it started to calm down again, it had a little bit of suspense, but almost like an eerie feeling as well to it, which, because of the title, I was maybe expecting something a little bit brighter, but then I'm thinking he wrote a piece while he was a prisoner of war, and maybe that influenced the style as well, and it's very suspenseful almost, with the piano just repeating those, that pattern just with different notes, but like dum 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 dum. That could also be the everlasting heartbeat, representing immortality. Maybe, I don't know, but like dum dum, that is almost just, that ticking timer almost. And then with the violin, it's, to me, that and I've said this before in one of the other reaction videos, the restraint sometimes it takes for me is one of the most incredible things about it, because everybody has a different personality type. But if you're like a go, go, go kind of person, which I have calmed down in recent years, but still to see like, this mindful playing almost, it must be so meditative to do if you're really in that flow state. It's amazing. And then also playing with volume a little bit, because some parts is quiet, or I guess you press down harder to increase the volume a little bit, just like you would with a guitar and a string, basically, just really playing with all these things. It's impressive. It's impressive. Wow. You know, that silence gets me every time when they do that. When you listen to something so intensely, you know, almost be hypnotized by it. Sometimes that I shake myself awake. Sometimes, like, whoa, what's happening? You know, like it's instinctively. I don't even do it on purpose, but it's just like, whoa. You know, you just zap out of something that you were gone for a while. You know, like I don't. Sometimes it could be seconds. Sometimes it could be minutes. But then when they hit you with that silence there at the end. Like, again, that restraint, you know, and you could see the slowing down in his own movements, and you can hear it. It's very special. And then with the piano, you know, very lightly played, you know, it's not a bombastic piece. It's very, very interesting. And especially when you take into account that the person who composed this did this while he was imprisoned, during World War II, and still maybe finding hope and meaning in writing this piece, which is a beautiful thing, you know? And yeah, that was great. And you wouldn't believe me, but yeah, it sounds weird, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Right before I was going to sit down to record this, I pasted the link into the browser, turned on my lights, and then the bell rang. But I'm in the attic, so I run down. Maybe I thought maybe it's a package or something. Who knows? You know, maybe my wife ordered something. And it was the people, you know, what we call, I think, Jehovah's Witnesses, and they wanted to talk a bit about their message, I guess. And they have the pamphlets and stuff. Usually people just close the door on them, right? But I talked to them a little bit, you know, about the state of the world, because that's what they were asking about and stuff, and just about religion in general and text. And, you know, I'm interested in this stuff and hearing it from all sides. So we talked a bit, but it's weird that, you know, you just got requested a piece that is named Praise the Immortality of Jesus. And then these people are at my door like 2 minutes before I was going to record this. I don't know. What do you make of that? Just coincidence? Because it could be here any time of the day, any week, you know. Interesting. It's interesting. Maybe I'm looking into it a bit too much. This is what we tend to do as humans. But this was a great piece. And yeah, man, it's captivating. It's very beautiful to see the people, you know, it's like there's a piece of music that one person wrote, you know, however many years ago. Sometimes it's 10, 20, 50, sometimes it's hundreds. And people who know how to read music and play and learn to practice this their entire lives can just look at that sheet of music and play it. You know, I know words. I'm a writer. I know you talk since we were born, and yeah, we can put some words together. But then to see people doing something that is, to me, so alien, so like I can't comprehend how they do it, it's very special. It's inspiring. It's awe-inducing, and it's the sense of wonder that returns, you know, that thing you had when you were a child, and it's trying to keep that alive, that beginner's mind. I love that. So this is very cool. It's a great experience. So thank you for joining me and for introducing me to this piece, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.